welcome back everybody to King's Quest V. This is probably going to be the last video of King's Quest V. We got so much done in the last video, I can't believe how far we got. But anyway, Cedric has been injured, so we're going to go and see if we can get him some help.
Graham pounds on the door, but he finds it bolted from the inside. He can, however, hear activity within.
What are you doing on my beach?
I'm King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordack's island. But I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Hey, what's that you say?
So he has a hard time hearing, but we have something that might be able to help amplify the sound a bit more.
What's this? Now what were you wanting?
My owl friend is hurt. He was wounded by the harpies.
Wounded by the harpies, did you say? We'll bring him on into the house. I'll fix him right up. Good as new. Lay him on the bed there. These poultices should fix the little feller up good as new.
Feeling better already. Tell me, what was in those poultices? My employer would be very interested in them.
Hey, what was that?
I said, what was in those poultices? My employer would be interested in them.
Gifts from the sea, lad. Gifts from the sea. Ain't nothing special. You just gotta know how to use them. I don't think he'd find them particularly interesting. Now, son, what was it you were trying to tell me before?
I was trying to find out where the wizard Mordack's island is. He kidnapped my family and is holding them hostage there. I must get to them before it's too late.
Oh, I'm right sorry to hear about that. He's a nasty one, that Mordack. I wouldn't want to tangle with him. I tried to talk you out of going there, except I can see you can't leave your poor defenseless family unaided. I can enlist someone who can lead you straight to his island. Follow me outside. This man needs your help. He needs you to lead him to Mordack's island. It's a real emergency. Mordack's holding his family hostage. Pearl can't speak human talk, but she's agreed to help you. Just get on into your boat and follow her.
Cedric and I want to thank you for all your help, Mr. Aye, sir. We're off. Come on, Cedric.
Oh, it skipped something there. He says, don't worry about who I am, just get on out and save your family or whatever. And then that's when Graham's like, aye aye, Captain, or whatever. Or aye aye, Cedric, get in the boat.
Oh no! Watch out for the rocks, Graham!
Brace yourself, Cedric!
Help me, I'm caught! Oh, help!
Oh, Cedric.
Are you all right, Cedric?
Well, let me see. Oh, I'm fine, Graham. Just a bit ruffled is all.
And the fish?
Ugh, a dead fish. Oh, maybe I can use it.
You already had a dead fish in your inventory earlier. In the first video.
Oh, I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Where did you think we were going, Cedric? Genesis Island? Okay. Let's reflect back, because these guys look like they're about to do something bad, so let's see. Boom!
Well, it looks like like there's no way in. Let's turn back.
Come on, Cedric!
Around the side? Maybe?
See? Dead end. Let's go back now.
No, I'll figure this out.
Okay. Well, there's a grate and we have a crowbar. I guess you guys don't know if that's a crowbar.
The heavy iron bar is a bit rusted from being out in the weather.
There.
Oh, you're crazy to go down into that dark hole. You don't know what's down there.
Well, do you have any better ideas?
No, mind if I wait for you here?
No, that's a good idea, Cedric. You be the lookout out here.
Yes. Whoa, be the lookout. Ooh, be careful, Graham.
Poor Cedric. Okay, this is the one area in almost every game I've ever played before that I need a map for because I suck at it. Okay, so we need something from this guy, so we're just gonna play the tambourine for him. I mean, who doesn't like a tambourine, right?
Graham sees the beast's hairpin lying on the stone floor of the labyrinth. Graham reaches down and grabs the hairpin off the labyrinth floor.
Now, unlike in King's Quest VI, where you can die in some scenes, this, you don't have to worry about that. I think I did that a little rough. Not the way I was thinking, but I can still work with it. I can't talk, but I can work with it. Hopefully I don't get lost, because I'm kind of barely looking at it. We'll go this way. There we go. Okay, this is the scariest part in the world for me, when we get into here. Not quite when
Graham tries to open the wooden door, but to no avail as it's securely locked.
Not quite when we get in there, but like a lot of the things in there. It's really frustrating, and yeah.
Graham inserts the hairpin into the door's large keyhole and discovers, to his amazement, that it fits perfectly. Turning it ever so gently, he soon hears a soft click, and the door is unlocked. Inside the cupboard, Graham's eyes fall upon a bag of dried peas. Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham retrieves the bag of dried peas.
Okay, before we go any further, I want to just quickly say, so while we're in this castle, at any point pretty well, Mordack could show up at any room. There's not even a safe room that you can be in. He can show up. Even this room here, he can show up. When you're in the tunnels, not so much, but anytime you're in the castle part, he could show up. There's also his henchmen that can show up on certain scenes, and they will come and kidnap you.
Don't come near me! Leave me alone!
I would never hurt you. I'd like to help you.
I don't believe you! You're probably one of them!
I'm not. Believe me.
Just go away! Please! I don't want to talk to you anymore!
Okay, well, what can we have that might convince this girl that we're a good person?
It is a lovely golden locket on a delicate chain. Upon opening the locket, Graham sees a portrait of an older couple in regal attire. So as not to damage the picture, he quickly closes it again.
That's something that girl might like. I don't know, it looks like giving her something else. Let's see. Does she want the amulet?
Take that away from me! I don't want it.
Oh. What about this?
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be...
Wherever did you find my gold locket? I thought it was gone for good. I lost it on the island just after I was brought here by Mordack.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. But tell me, who are you, and how did you come to be here?
My name is Princess Cosima, from the Kingdom of the Green Isles. My father, the king, employed the horrible Wazir who befriended Mordack. When Mordack saw me, he immediately wished to marry me and bring me here. Naturally, I refused, and my father agreed with me. But our refusal angered him so much that he stole me here anyway and put me to work as a scullery girl. He says he will never let me go, that a scullery girl I will remain until I agree to marry him. But the thought revolts me. What am I to do?
Don't worry, I'm here to save my family from the evil wizard. He's got them here someplace, imprisoned inside a glass bottle. If I can manage to rescue them, then of course I wouldn't forget you either.
I know the glass bottle you're talking about. It's in Mordack's laboratory upstairs.
Keep quiet about my presence. I think this will be the most difficult part of my journey. I may not survive it.
I would never give you away, and I will help you in any way I can, kind sir.
Okay, so we're gonna save again. I'm gonna save as a different save. Only because, like, we're gonna have to switch back and forth because sometimes you could save and it would be like seconds before Mordack is about to show up, and you don't want that, so. We're gonna go through here. I'm gonna get the bag of peas ready. This is the room he likes to come in. Oh, no. This part like really creeps me out. And if you wait around in certain rooms too long, Mordack will find you. So it's just like, ah, man. Oh, maybe I just want to get caught. This is like the best room to get caught in. But you don't want to hang out too long anywhere. Like, don't play the piano because Mordack will show up. I might already be hanging out in these rooms a little too long. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I'll let him kidnap me this time and then... because there's an item we need in here.
Graham can see a small, moldy piece of cheese just inside the mouse hole. Graham can almost reach the piece of cheese inside the mouse hole, but finds his hand too large to reach very far.
There's probably like multiple things you could use, really. Like he's got the hairpin, the key, the hammer, maybe not the hammer, it might be too big, the wand. But apparently he used the fishhook.
There, got it. The fishhook did the trick in retrieving the piece of cheese from the mouse hole.
Okay, so now we just wait.
Graham finds himself in a dirty, dingy cell somewhere below Mordack's castle.
Hello.
What? Oh, Princess Cosima, where did you come from?
From the labyrinth. I spend a lot of time down here, you know, with my friends.
Friends?
Yes, like Zink and Sam. I don't know if you ever saw Sam or not. Anyway, I found this loose stone once that led here, to this cell. Now come on, you'd better get out of here.
The good part about this is we can follow her back. so we don't have to worry about the maze or anything. Now we have to trip the guy. Now, I mean, I guess we don't have to, but for full points we do. Oh, there, we died anyway.
Goodbye, King Graham of Daventry.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. This Manan will, if you see him...
Poor Graham. Mordack shows no mercy.
If you see Manan anywhere, then you could get screwed. Which is why we need the bag of peas to be empty. Because you can capture Mananan and tie him up in the bag, and then he's not going to go tell Mordack about you. There we go. Go this way. Hopefully we can do this without getting caught. Because that guy can get up again. There he is, perfect. Throw the stupid fish to the cat. And then we're gonna trap him in the bag. Go over here. We're just gonna wait. You get to sit here and wait for a bit. Eventually, Mordack should show up over by his bed in the background and lay down and go to sleep, and at that point we'll continue. Some people like really don't like it, and I'm not one of those people. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay.
This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean.
Okay. Perfect. We can save here probably. Go through here. Grab the wand. Don't want to go near Mordack. Now here the henchmen can come too, but let's just hope they don't. We saved recently anyway. Go up here. Quickly, Graham. Now we can also have a problem with the game at this point too, or at least there used to be a big problem with the game. So what we need to do is set Crispin's wand over here, or apparently over there, I guess. And we put Mordack's wand over here. I thought it was the other way, but that's okay. And then we drop the moldy cheese in, and we're gonna start this part here.
Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid.
Hopefully nothing goes wrong with this. Also, fingers crossed I'm recording, because it seems that it's not as hard on the computer, which it should be just as hard as the other.
Mordack's wand now barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened, while Crispin's old wand now appears completely energized.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it right here real quick. We're at the very end of the game pretty well. When I grab that wand, it's basically just going to be the final fight, and I'm not going to be able to stop it in between. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the game. I'll talk a little bit during the credits, because there's no major thing going on during the credits. But after that, I'm going to be, or in between now and then, I'm probably not going to say a whole lot.
What's going on here? I'll take care of you, you swine.
Graham, I've heard from Crispin.
What the? What have you done to my wand? You think you can outwit me, little man? Ha! Let me show you a thing or two.
Okay, so if you didn't save Cedric from the harpies, like that whole little scene there, if you didn't help him, you would have died there. He would have hit you instead of Cedric, so now we use this on ourselves, and he's a big dragonfly, so we're gonna become a tiger.
Why, you little...
Okay, so we need to be really, really fast, so let's become a bunny.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now. Say goodbye, swine.
Okay, we need to be faster than a bunny, so we're gonna be a mongoose.
So, is this the way you want to play?
And of course, the last one, what really goes bad with fire? How about a thunderstorm? And here's the ending of the game.
Warning, this cartoon contains material.
Now why won't you work? Oh, Princess Cosima. Well, I did it. Mordack is dead.
Dead? Are you sure? Maybe he's only trying to trick you.
He's dead, all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. But now I have a bigger problem. I don't know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal.
After all you've been through, there must be a way.
Crispin!
I have the solution to all your problems, Graham. While you and Cedric were gone, I did some asking around, and I found out that your son, Alexander, had the dubious distinction, if you may, of turning Mordack's brother, Manannan, into a cat some time back. Obviously, this deed angered Mordack, who could do nothing about it, since this particular spell could only be undone by the actual perpetrator, your son. It doesn't take a great genius to figure out that Mordack took your family and castle in revenge to try to persuade Alexander to restore Manannan back to his old self. I did discover, as now I see, that your castle and family were miniaturized and imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back to normal. Now watch. Hocus pocus, Aliokus.
Valanies, my children, my joy knows no limits.
Oh, Father, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Come over here. Let me introduce you to my family. This is my wife, Queen Valanies, my daughter, Princess Rosella, and my son, Prince Alexander, who started this whole mess. All of you, this is Princess Cosima from the land of the Green Isles. Without her, none of us would be standing here now. She bravely saved my life.
My lady, I am deeply in your debt, and I will make it up to you. With your permission, I'd like to travel to the land of the Green Isles to see you.
All right, now that we've done with all the formalities, let's get on with business, shall we? Higgledy, higgledy, pooh! Be assured that your castle is right back where it belongs, and the right size too. But now it's time that everyone return to their homes, with my help, of course. Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz.
Wait, what about Cedric?
Where is Cedric?
Over there. Mordack may have killed him. Is there anything you can do about it?
Let me think. Ah, yes. I think I know. Abracabara? No, Abracadora? Now what is that confounded word? Oh, yes! Abracadabra!
Oh, Crispin!
Cedric, it sure is good to see you again.
Oh, likewise, I'm sure.
All right, enough is enough. Let's get on with it. Okay, Cosima, let's send you home first. Wasn't that the land of the Green Isles?
Yes, that's right. I can't wait to see my parents again. Goodbye, Alexander. Perhaps we'll meet again.
You can be sure of that, my lady.
Before you send us all home, Crispin, I just want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing here with my family without you two. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
All in a day's work, my boy. All in a day's work, right, Cedric?
Right, Crispin.
Okay, back home you go. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Alakazee.
Well, there she is, our happy home, and we're all safe and sound once more. Let's go home, shall we?
Yes, let's.
points. Okay, I'm really kind of worried about whether this is recording because it would suck because I don't have any saved games back where we first started this, which is what I should have done. I do kind of want to make sure we show the credits because, after all, if it weren't for these people, we wouldn't have this game. But we will be starting King's Quest 6 will be the next King's Quest one we're going to be doing, which is probably most people's favorite one. So, you know, you never know, it might be your favorite too. It takes place not very long after this one. I think it says a couple months. It's been months. That's all we know. It's not been years, but it's been months in between this one and the next one. As far as I know. I don't know whether it actually mentions exactly how long it's been. But, yeah, the next one, this was the last one with King Graham. So, let's say goodbye to King Graham. There will be a different voice actor for the character that we will be watching. Following the next one, it has a different voice actor, so don't be too concerned. But I hope you guys did enjoy watching this. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching the series. Again, you don't need to have seen the whole thing to be able to go on to the next one. It's going to describe it pretty good all on its own. So if this is the only one you watched, or if you're just seeing the end of this or whatever, and you're like, oh, I really want to see the 6th one, because that's the one everyone talks about, then that's fine too. You don't have to have seen the whole series. I hope you guys can hear me. Shoot, if I'm really quiet, that sucks. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want it to end. Oops. Oh, okay, when it ends, I don't know, I think it just repeats. So I'm hoping I don't miss anybody in it. But, in the next little bit, I'm probably gonna stop it to make sure that this was recording the whole time. But yeah, this video is, I mean, it's close to what the regulars are, so that's pretty good. So there we are, yeah, we're back at the beginning now. So I'm just gonna, like, stop the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll continue King's Quest 6. When we continue King's Quest 6, that will be the next one we're doing. And it's the second last one of the original King's Quest series we're gonna play, so see you guys then. Bye-bye.